Good evening, everyone. Okay, my name is Teacher JL. Okay, kailan na ba yung yung board exam nyo? March. What is the exact day of uh, taking the test on the March 2026 board exam? Okay, kamusta na yung ni-review nyo? Okay, malayo na ba yung ni-review? Okay, hanggang saan na ba kayo nagde-review? Siguro, I think malayo na yung ni-review nyo sa board exam ngayon. Especially class, we are in terms of especially class when you are taking the board exam, you have what we call the long preparation. In terms of preparation class, umabot nga ako almost ng third year pandemic. I think I started a review third year, fourth year, and afterwards I graduated. Nag-study ako ng 8 months sa review center. Okay, and luckily I passed the board exam with one take. Okay, dapat yung mindset nyo, yung when you are taking the board exam, kahit gaano kahirap, okay? Gaano kahirap yung study, gaano kahirap yung situation, you have to think that board exam is always one take. Okay? So, a quick story lang, I am also a teacher din sa Department of Education sa Iloilo, sa Santa Barbara National Comprehensive High School. I'm also a national lecturer din sa TLE and SPLE and Special Licensure Examination for yun yung mga yung SPLE class, ibig sabihin yan class, yun yung mga OFW na na nagte-take ng board exam sa Middle East, sa Thailand, dun yun yung mga yung mga teachers doon. Okay, so kaya nga tinawag na special because hindi siya pareho sa schedule nyo na na board exam. Yung kasi yung SPLE kasi I think the examination will be June. June ata yung period of examination. So anyways, quick background for my also rin I was a student also. Of course, okay, I was a student and sige, I think came from a poor family. Hindi rin kasi mayaman eh. So that's my motivation to study and hindi naman sa nagmamayabang, also high rater din naman ako. And well, to study. Okay. Why do you need to study hard for the board examination? Of course, it is a pride and honor and glory para sa sa board examination class. Okay? Especially class if you are hindi talaga matawag dito, hindi ka na fortunate in life. So we cannot take for granted yung tinatawag na boards kasi napakahalaga niyan, especially yung mga yung mga tao na hindi na believe sa iyo, especially kasi hindi yung believe sa iyo na sinearch ka tapos happy sila siguro na hindi ka pumasa sa boards. Eh, doon magiging motivation mo class, no? Kapag nakita nila napasa sa board, yun yung yun yung parang maglalaylay yung nila, yung kanilang baga kapag nakita nila na sir sa exam. Especially class, one of the reason class na pasahin mo talaga yung board exam class is para makaangat ka na sa another level. Kasi yung pagpasok sa sa public school is licensed professional teacher is one of the very very first step. Hindi lang licensed professional teacher yung yung need mo kapag pumasok ka sa public school, meron ka pang especially TLE, meron ka pang NC2, meron ka pang TM, meron ka pang National Activate Trainer, meron ka pang Masters, meron ka pang iba't ibang doon. So ngayon, in order that na take advantage or merong makaangat ka sa other competitors kasi ranking eh. Okay? You need to study hard. Habang bata pa kayo, after you graduated, mag-aral kayo ng masters or kung ano man diyan, basta hindi lang ma-stop yung yung tinatawag na na study nyo. That is very important class. Okay? And also, habang talaga class, habang young pa yung minds nyo, okay? Take time to study books also. It will sharpen your minds. Meron kayong mga test-taking strategy, okay? I think one of the great na sinabi sa akin ng teacher ko during your review the board exam, after nag-lecture ng tinatawag na lecturer nyo, you need to review and scan the notes or you need to, halimbawa, take down notes, okay? take down o jot down, okay, important keywords, okay. Especially, mnemonics, one of the very important sa board exam. Okay, also, yung ano pa rin, yung, ano ba yung tawag doon? Yung time out technique, one of the best talaga. Bakit ko sinabi na napaka-importante ng ano, ng time out technique? Kasi yung time out technique, halimbawa, class ito. Halimbawa, nag-study ka ng tinatawag na table of objectives. Okay, si table of objectives is sinadi mo ng within 1 hour. Ang gagawin mo dyan during the boards, during the review, is aaralin mo yan ng halimbawa, isang oras. Inaral mo yung table of objectives or TOS, isang oras, and then break time ka. Laro ka ng ano, basta malibang ka. And then, pag balik mo ng 30 minutes, okay, balikan mo yung ano, yung table of objectives mo. Okay? Why I don't suggest na continuous yung tinatawag na ano na pag-aaral or pagre-review mo? Because meron kasi yung utak natin, class, parang ano ba tawag dito, napo-full kapag overloaded sa information. Ayun, yung break or interval na ginagawa mo during the review is very crucial na mapapahinga na yon yung brain mo. Okay? That is one of the most important na test taking na sinasabi na advice ng aking ng mentors. And also, when you are studying class, gawa kayo ng mga dirty mnemonics, especially color coding, okay? Especially color coding, ang ano ba yung code, ano ba ang mnemonics doon? Black boys rave are young girls but Violeta gave willingly good service. Alam niyo na 'yon, basta color coding. Mamaya I will discuss it. Okay? And then PNP, pasok na papa, pasok na pulis, parang ganon. Okay? Thanks for sa idea po si Sir Dexter, one of the greats, Sir Chan, si Sir Melvin, one of the greats. Load ko yung kahit sino yung lecturer doon, panoorin niyo because they are different learning style, different learning strategies, okay? Lahat sila magaling, okay? Ako na siguro yung hindi magaling na lecturer. Okay? Pero in the case, class, always never be one thing I've learned, yung mga students doon na lagi nag-argue, okay? So, be humble. Kapag mali naman yung sagot ng lecturer nyo, just keep approach it in a nice way, okay? And also, kapag you are in doubt na mag-file ng board exam, okay, take the risk na lang, class, kapag gusto mo talaga pumasa ng board exam. My advice is, kapag after you na-graduate, take kayo ng board exam because yung momentum na learning is hindi mawawala kung nag-take ka agad ng board exam. Madali lang naman yun kasi kapag nagre-review ka, ako nga nung nagre-review ko, class, especially nung 8 months after I graduated, third year, fourth year, and after I graduated 2022 ata, 2022 tama. So, habang nagsumasakay ng jeep, tapos binagbabasa ako ng ng mga libro, ng mga reviewer, may mga notes, mga pen, ganun yung ginagawa ko. Especially, class, I don't think na hindi ako papasa doon kasi hindi naman sa nagmamayabang, pero I think na-review ko na almost ng ilang books and binabasa ko na doon and talaga gusto ko talagang pumasa kasi mga matanda na yung parents ko, almost 65, 66. Ganon yung edad niya. Bakit? And almost, ako na rin yung last card ng family. So, what is doon yung naging motivation ko. Kahit hirap ng buhay, class, as ako, class ng MWF, schedule ko ng trabaho, and then, aral ko ng TESDA. MWF pala, sorry, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, nag-aaral ako sa TESDA, and Tuesday and Thursday, sweldo ko doon, 400 lang. No? 400 lang yung sweldo ko doon sa sa training. And then Sabado Linggo, rin ang yung review ko. Pero Linggo na talaga ako pumapasok sa review center kasi minsan ako rin nagdi-discuss ng ng mga discussions sa mga lecture doon. Pero anyways, okay, board exam is wag kayong maniwala dun sa mga sa mga sinasabi nila na mahirap yung board exam. Mahirap ang board exam if hindi ka nag-aaral na mabuti. Okay? So ngayon, quick introduction to myself. Okay, good morning everyone. Sorry pala, good evening pala. Okay, good evening everyone. My name is Teacher JL. Okay, I'm a licensed professional teacher. I'm also a national lecturer then and SPLA lecturer. I'm also a national TV trainer and currently taking up my master's degree at Iloilo Science and Technology University. Okay, I'm a school public teacher, the teacher one at Department of Education at Santa Barbara National Comprehensive High School, and also I'm 3 years on experience in industrial electrician. So without so much ado, okay, tandaan nyo class, as times goes by, okay, as time goes by, class, ma-achieve nyo rin yung, yung mga gusto nyo. But class, hindi nyo ma-achieve yan kung hindi ka muna papasa yung board exam. Okay? So, I- ating papasa lahat naman siguro dito na nanonood. Okay. So, without so much ado, magsa-start tayo ng question number 1. Okay? So, a branch of science that deals with the flow of electrons in a conducting material. Ito class, is one of the previous board examination question. Ito yung mga question class. Okay, a branch of science that deals with the flow of electrons in a conducting material. Sorry, mabilis ako magsalita class kasi dati akong rapper eh. Okay, sige. Nice. Okay. So, mabilis ako magsalita class kasi yun yung yung na ano ko na kasanayan ko sa fast pace of especially sa mga review center, mabilisan dapat kasi fast drill minsan yung yung discussion namin doon. Okay. So, ngayon pag sinabi mong electron class, yun yung dumadaloy. Yung electrons kasi, yun yung dumadaan sa tinatawag na conducting path. Ano yung conducting path? Yung tinatawag na conductor. Ang conductor class, pag tinanong sa board exam, okay, ang conductor is dumadaan yung electricity. Pag hindi dumadaan yung electricity, ang isagot mo sa board exam is ano? Insulator. Insulator. Okay? So ngayon, sa board exam, ganito yung technique or strategy class. Okay? Yung mga you have to use what we call the elimination technique. Okay, si elimination technique paano mo gagamitin sa board exam? Diba? Okay? Sige nga, paano gagamitin yung elimination technique sa board exam? Of course, you have to eliminate first na maling sagot. Of course, ng electrons, meron bang electrons sa agriculture? Mali. Okay. So ngayon, paano mo siya eliminate? Of course, eliminate mo yung agriculture. So ngayon, pag na-eliminate mong isa, meron kang 75% na chances na tatama sa board exam. Ngayon, pag na-eliminate mo na yung dalawa, 50% na, it's either win-win situation na pag sa board exam. Okay, yung C and D, of course, mali na. Yung agriculture, ang tanong niya sa board exam, ito yung tanong sa agriculture. Okay, it is a branch of science that deals with the study of birds, fruits, ano pa yon? Plants, ganun. Pag tinanong doon, pag sinagot mo, huwag mo sagutin ang horticulture kasi yung horticulture is yun yung yung about sa plants. Okay? Or parang across the plants yung doon, yung doon, yung sagot doon. Pero kasi kapag meron kasing birds yun yung birds na nagiging distractor. Naalala ko doon mali yung sagot ng yung iba doon kasi hindi na nakita yung tinatawag na bird. Okay, yung bird is I think bird is ornithology or I think ornithology, yung isda is etiology. Okay, lumabas yun sa mga previous let. Okay, yung masonry class, kapag tinanong yun sa boards, at ang isasagot nyo dyan is lay bricks. Pag lay bricks is study of science of something lay bricks, automatic masonry yung isasagot mo. Ngayon, meron tayong dalawang choices na lang class. Electricity and electronics. Ngayon, ano sa tingin nyo pagpipilian dito sa tanong na to? Hmm. B. Ma'am Micaela, dito ako nanonood sa Ma'am Line. I think si Ma'am Line is one of my student. Okay, one of my student. Ito po, I think board passer na ito si Ma'am Line. Okay, Ma'am Micaela, Ma'am Harley, Ma'am Jella, Milit, and Horticulture sa mga garden. Very good. Ma'am Jamil is Horticulture sa mga garden. Okay. Class, kapag tinanong sa board exam, semiconducting material, electronics yan. Yung electricity kasi class, pang malakihan, ref, aircon, TV, aircon, ganon. pamalakihan. Pag sinabi mong electricity, ang electronics kasi, sorry, electronics is small material, cellphone, laptop, ganon. Sorry, medyo hindi talaga ako magaling magtagalog because I am an Ilonggo. Okay? Sorry, Ilonggo rin si, si Sir Jeff. Okay. So ngayon, yung electronics, pag tinanong, semiconducting material, automatic sagot mo doon is electronics. Pag tinanong sa board exam, ano ito, mabilisan. Okay, sino yung nag-invent ng ng voltage? Alessandro Volta. Pag tinanong naman yung yung ampere, Andre Marie Ampere. Pag tinanong naman yung yung ohms, si George Simon Ohms. Ano yung symbol ng ohms? Pag tinanong sa board exam, R or omega, ganito. Pag tinanong naman sa board exam, ano yung symbol ng ng voltage? V or letter E. Ano naman symbol ng ampere? I or letter A. Ganun lang. Mabilisan kasi class. Why I binibilisan ko yung pace because class, kilala niyo ba si Sir Melvin? Okay? Sa kasi pinopost ko yung yung mga mabilis na drills niya because as napansin ko, sa sobrang bilis niya, nagkakaroon ako ng attention class, pinopost-post ko yung yung mga videos niya and pinopost-post ko rin yung mga videos niya and sinusulat ko. Dito pa yung yung mga sinulat ko na I think hindi ako joke kasi guys. Dito pa yung mga sinulat ko kay Sir Melvs. Eto. And also si Sir Dex and also si Sir Chan, one of the greats din. Okay? Ito pa yung mga sinulat ko sa sa boards. Especially class, hindi naman ako nang mamayabang class. Ito. Ito, marami class oh. Ganun. Hindi kasi makita nun. Hindi makita. No, yung mga notes ko dito. Marami. So, ganun yung mga notes ko during the boards. Hindi, marami pa to. Meron pa tong mga ibang notes kasi hindi ko na makita. Okay. Ganun. Ganun lang. If you are taking the boards, ganun. Eliminate nyo muna yung maling sagot kasi, okay? Eliminate nyo muna yung maling sagot. Ganyan na pagpili ng ng boyfriend or girlfriend nyo. You have to be selective. Kung paano ka magpili ng boyfriend or girlfriend mo, okay? You have to be selective. Okay? Ganon. Okay, selective ka dapat. Okay? Hindi naman pwedeng na ganito, oy, ang gwapo niya, oh. Ang ganda niya, ganon, ganon. Yan. Ganun, pwede na ganyan. Without knowing the character, no? Parang ganun ba? Yung Ma'am Jella, Ma'am Jamil, Ma'am Harley, Ma'am Mikaela, Ma'am Line, tama ba? Hello po, Ma'am Alcid. Okay. Alcid, lalaki o babae ba Sir Alcid? Okay. Ganun lang. Okay? Ngayon, pag tinanong sa boards class, ano yung nagpo-pushes electrons to move? Okay. Pag tinanong sa boards, ano yung pushes electrons to move? What do you think? What do you think? Pushes electrons to move. What do you think? Okay, what do you think that pushes electrons to move? Wala ba? Wala. Bakit hindi niya makasagot dito? Ay, siguro yung nanonood dito, malapit na yung board exam eh. Siguro I think magpo-post na ako sa Facebook page ko na lang. By the way, ang Teacher JL din meron din akong Facebook page. Ito yung Facebook page ko. So, sorry sir, ipa-plug ko na lang yung Facebook page ko. Ito, ako rin to. Ito. Ayan. Ako yan. Okay, hindi lang pangit lang sa personal. Okay, so pag tinatanong kayo class, okay, yung pushes electrons to move voltage yan. Pero kapag limit, okay, resistance. Kapag pressure, lakas, intensity. That is why na I yung tinatawag na symbol ng electricity because intensity. Okay? Yung naman, yung tinatawag na pressure, yan yung tinatawag na voltage. And resistance naman is yan yung naglilimit. Based on an example yan, class. Okay, pero pag tinanong sa board exam, class, okay, ganito. Pag tinanong sa boards, okay, ano yung tinutulak ni voltage? Hindi amperes. Illustration na niyang class ha. Ang tinutulak ni voltage is what we call the electrons. Electrons. Okay? Clear? Clear. Okay? Clear? Wala ba hindi pa kayo sumasagot? Hmm. Okay. If the arrow is transistor is pointing inward, okay, what does it relates? Transistor is, hmm, ano ba yung transistor? Active ba or passive? Mamaya I will discuss about active and passive. Okay, so clear po. Kaya, okay. If the arrow of the transistor is pointing inward, what does it relate? The transistor is PPN or BPNP, CNPN, or CCNNP. Okay, class. As what I've said, may dalawa tayong klase ng transistor. Okay, kung alam mo to, PNP and NPN. If you are taking the board exam, always sinasabi ko lagi kanina, eliminate mo na muna yung maling sagot kasi once you eliminate the maling sagot is you have the higher chances of winning. Okay? So 50% win-win situation na kapag dalawa nang eliminate mo. Of course, eliminate nyo ng letter A, walang APPN and wala din CNNP. Ngayon, both of them is B and C yung tamang sagot dyan. Ang tanong dito, pointing inward. Inward. Okay. What do you think? What do you think of me? What do you think? Okay, na-miss ko rin yung almost almost ilang months hindi ako nakapag-live. August, September, October, November, December, January. Sorry. August, September, October, hindi. July, August, September, October, November, December. Almost 5 months din na hindi ako nakapag-lecture, no? So, ngayon, what is the correct answer? Wala kayong sagot? Ala, na. Parang hindi ako nasanay na, yung mga student ko dito is hindi active. Okay. Titigil ko na yung live, Okay. So ngayon, pag sinabi mong PNP, ibig sabihin yan, positive, negative, positive. Yung NPN naman is negative, positive, negative. Ngayon, when it comes to when it comes to the mnemonics dun, pasok na police. Naputokan na. Ibig sabihin na pagpasok, ano ba yung pasok? Siyempre, ibig sabihin yan inward. Inward yung motion. Okay? Ngayon, pag inward yung motion, ibig sabihin yan PNP. Okay? Ibig sabihin ng emitter, ito kaso, ang emitter. Okay? Ang ibig sabihin ng mga CBE yan class is collector, base, and emitter. Ngayon, pag tinanong, if the NPN, kung NPN transistor, ano yung base? Okay? Ano yung base? Negative? NPN. Or C is for negative. Okay, base ang tanong dito. Base is for positive. Ibig sabihin yan, positive yung base. Okay, tama. Okay? And E is for negative. Okay? Tandaan nyo, yung para maintindihan nyo lang, pero ang ibig sabihin talaga ng NPN and PNP, negative, positive, negative, and positive, negative, positive. So, ginawa lang ng mnemonics, okay? So, para madali nyo maintindihan. Kasi, one of the important din is yung mga dirty mnemonics, hindi lang yung mnemonics talaga, yung paggawa mo talaga ng tinatawag na dirty mnemonics is one of the very helpful when you are doing board examination notes. That is one of the talaga hindi mo makakalimutan yung mga mnemonics na yan. Sigurado talaga ako na kapag lumabas bingo talaga sa board exam. Okay? Okay, if the transistor is an NPN, the base is, ito na yun, sinasabi ko kanina. Meron tayong class, may ambivalent sa board exam. Ano ba yung ambivalent? These are the set of choices na parang nagdadalawang isip ka. Walang ganun sa board exam class. Okay? Yung negative and positive, that is ambivalent. Okay? Mali. Walang common. Okay? Hindi yan three-way switch. Kapag tinanong three-way switch, meron siyang common. Okay? Yung A and D is mali. Okay? A and D is mali. Ngayon, between B and C is the correct answer. Okay? Between B and C is the correct answer. What do you think? Hmm. What do you think ang tamang sagot dito? Hmm? Positive? Okay. If the transistor is an NPN, negative, positive. Collector, negative. Base, positive. Negative ang yung emitter. So meaning to say, transistor, the base ang hinahanap eh. So ibig sabihin ng positive. Letter C, positive. Positive. Okay, positive. Okay, so ano pala? Sang school ba kayo, Ma'am Jella, Ma'am Jamil, Sir Hurley? Sang school ba kayo, Ma'am Harley? Sang school ba kayo? Okay? Sang school ba kayo nag-aaral? Or yung yung tinatawag na na class na ano ba yun dito? Yung graduate, saan mo yung gumraduate na eskwelahan? Or baccalaureate degree nyo, saan ba yun? Okay? Etong, ilang beses itong lumabas in simple electronic circuit as the efficiency of a device decreases, which of the following increases? Bicol University of Pulangi. Okay, Isabela. Ay, marami akong student doon ha. Sa ISO, sa Isabela State University. So, shout out pala doon sa mga student ko. Marami doon yung mga high rated ng mga student ko doon. Okay. A amplifier gain, B output impedance, C heat output, D power output. PSU. Ano ba ang ibig sabihin ng PSU? Pangasinan State University? Yan ba yan? Ano ba yung, Palawan State? Parang ganon. Hindi ko alam yung ibig sabihin ng PSU. Parang familiar doon ng mga students. Okay. In simple electronic circuit, as the efficiency of the device decreases, which of the following increases? Ngayon, ito ang simple explanation when it comes sa discussion, Palawan State University. Okay. Yung talaga class, ang question na to is very basic kasi pero mali, I think ilang beses ko rin na intindihan to ng question na to. I think mali yung sagot ko dito. I think yung hindi naman exact question na ganito, pero the question for this is very simple. If yung device is hindi na masyadong nagpa-functionable, okay. Halimbawa, yung capacitor, di ba, nang sumasalo ng init. Kapag tinanong sa board exam, capacitor stores energy. Kapag tinatanong sa board exam, resistor resist the energy. Okay? Ngayon, kapag ang capacitor, syempre, nakasira yung capacitor, of course, iinit yung device kasi wala na siyang merong sumasalo sa stored energy. Kung yung device is hindi na siya functionable as kagaya ng pagbili mo ng isang device. So ang tendency, merong iinit diyan. So ano ba yung amplifier gain? It does not talk about highness and lowness. Mali na yan. Output impedance, hindi naman it talks about the power kasi increases yung hinahanap dito. And walang kinalaman dyan. Yung power output, wala namang kinalaman dyan kasi yung power output is talks about the voltage, okay? Voltage in and out. Ganun lang. So mean to say, ang may init dito is heat output or yung tinatawag na binubuga na performance because of the dysfunction ng isang device. Ganun lang kasimple yung pag-intindi mo sa mga question na ganito kasi as the question sa board class, when you are doing a analysis of the question, you have to stick with the set of stem of questions. Okay. Yung ABCD na yan, class, is yan yung mga choices. Yung question, that is what we call the stem. Ngayon, kung ano lang yung hinihingi ng question, yun lang isagot mo. Okay? Kahit gaano pa yung kaganda yung mga sagot ng iba diyan sa choices, pero if you are hindi naman siya connected or hindi siya yung main point or ang main topic talaga, okay? So, baliwalain mo na 'yon. Okay? So, kagaya ng pagbaliwala na sa'yo. Okay, next question. Okay. Pero parang ganun ng class pag hindi talaga pag hindi talaga tugma sa STEM, baliwalain niyo na. Okay? Parang binaliwala ka, pipiliin mo pa rin siya. Ganun ba yung mga questions? Ganun ba yung mga questions sa boards? Okay. So, ang tamang sagot dito is heat output. Okay. Okay. The poor efficiency means a significant temperature to rise. Ano ba yung may temperature dito? Heat output lang naman. Okay. So, clear? Papasa na ba? Of course. Siyempre. Okay. Sige ah. Hmm. Okay, what is the common size of the wire used in installation? A, 14, 12, 10, 8. Okay. Meron ako pa drill dito sa types of wire. Okay. Medyo mabilis lang to kapag alam niyo yung question dito. Hmm. Bakit sabay naman kayo sa sa mga kasi malayo po yung board exam? Malayo po yung board exam, ayaw niyo magpa-drill? Iba nga nagbabayad ng mahal sa review center para mag-lecture, no? Ganun, no? Pero wait lang. Sige lang. Okay. Wait lang. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. What do you think 5A? A pa? Si Ma'am Line lang. Si Ma'am Line is almost, I think I remember, almost 2 years siya nag-review sa akin, no? After 2 years, nag-file siya ng board exam. I think one take lang yung board exam niya. Okay? And then, I think SPLE siya. Special licensure examination from the Middle East siguro ata si ma'am. Nag-take ng board exam. And, one naman na talaga avid supporters ko si ma'am. Okay? So, I'm very happy na pumasa na siya sa board exam. In just one take lang. Can you imagine, no? 2 years yung preparation. Tapos, ano lang, chill-chill lang siya sa pagkuha ng board exam. Okay, what is the common size of a wire used in installation? Mm. What is the common size? Okay, pag tinanong sa boards, ito, drills. Pag tinanong sa boards, 18 series Christmas light, 16 FDAS fire detection and alarm system. Okay, pag tinanong mo sa board, minimum requirement of Philippine Electrical Code, 14. Lighting receptacles outlet, 14. Minimum common size use or most commonly used wire, automatic, 14. Pag tinanong naman, 12, convenience outlet. Pag 10, heavily industrialized, 10, service entrance. 8 is heavily industrialized motor. Again, ulit, 18 series Christmas light, 16 FDAS, 14 minimum requirement by Philippine Electrical Code, lighting receptacle outlets, 14 din, and most commonly used, ito yung tama sagot, okay, most commonly used wire installation, okay, and 12 is convenience outlet, 10 is heavily in service entrance, and 8 is heavily industrialized motor. Okay. Sir, ngayon, bakit 14, sir? Why it is 14? Hmm. Hmm. Can you give an example bakit 14 yung yung sagot dito? Hmm. Can you tell me? Can you tell me nga ba? Bakit 14 yung sagot? Okay, bakit 14? Why it is 14? Okay. Why it is 14? Bakit yung 14 yung sagot dito? Okay. Ha? 10? Okay. Bakit 14? Kasi yung 14 class, can you imagine, nung lighting receptacle outlets is pupunta pa siya sa ilalim and then hahaba pa yung wire sa lighting receptacles. Ngayon, if 12, kasi yung 12 is convenience outlet, nasa gilid lang siya. Okay? In the corners. Ngayon, ano ba yung mas mahaba? Siyempre, of course, yung pupunta pa sa itaas, yung 14. Okay, I'm an electrical major din class kasi kaya alam ko na 14 yung sagot dito. And I'm very sure na 14 kasi in terms of especially in your wiring ay common na bahay, okay? Yung 14 talaga class is very used Kahit nagte-take ka ng NC2, 14 talaga. Maraming ginagamit ng wire dyan. Okay? So, that is 14. Okay. Okay? Tandaan niyo yung mga drills ko na sinasabi dito, ah. Okay. So, paano yung mag-work ang electricity? Yung electricity class is pupunta yan sa main distributor, and then pupunta sa mga poste. Okay, sa mga poste niya yan. Okay, from 69,000 kilovolt, and then pupunta siya sa tinatawag na 13 kilovolt. And then yung parang sa gilid niya yung class, merong transformer. Yung 13,000 kilovolt is i i step down from gagawin niyang 220 volts into supply sa mga bahay niyo. Kasi kung hindi niya i-step down kung transformers, of course, malakas yung voltage ng 13,000 plus parang piccolo ka na lang, parang goodbye Philippines yung kapag mahawakan mo yung 13,000 kilovolts. Of course, meron tayong tinatawag ng transformer. Pag tinatanong sa board exam, okay, primary to secondary, step down. Kapag naman secondary to primary, step up. Kapag tinanong kayo sa board exam, baka ulit-ulit yung mga tanong niyan. Okay? Tandaan nyo, kapag step up, kapag tumataas yung voltage, step down naman is kapag bumababa yung voltage. Ganun lang. Okay? Clear? Copy ba, Sir Hurley? Okay? Ma'am Jamil, copy ba? Okay, so medyo mabilis si Sir Lester niya si Sir JL niya mag-lecture. I think after siguro ng mga few weeks, abangan niyo sa Teacher JL, magle-lecture din ako ng TLE doon. Okay? Next. So, which an instrument used to consisting of 5 resistors of the equivalent in sa series parallel arrangement used to determine the value of the unknown resistance when the other withstone are known. Okay. What do you think? Ang pinag-uusapan dito is resistors. Okay. Eliminate mo muna yung maling sagot diyan kasi you have to take take seriously muna considering na board exam. Okay lang na magkamali ka dito, okay? When you are pa naman dito. Pero hindi pwedeng hindi kasi pwedeng sagot na ng sagot. You have to use what we call the critical thinking skills. Okay? Which is an instrument consisting of 5 resistors in equivalent of arrangement. Which is an instrument or circuit consisting of 5 resistor equivalent series arrangement used to determine the value of the unknown resistance when the other 3 resistors are known. What do you think? What do you think? Wala bang sumasagot dito? Parang naninibago ako Okay. Yung meron tayong tinatawag na sa voltage or sa transformer, may delta and Y connection. Automatic mali na yon. Ang multimeter kasi, pag tinanong yun sa board exam, multimeter means multi-tester, voltometer, milliammeter, okay? Basta tester, okay? Automatic multimeter yung isasagot mo dyan. Okay? Multimeter. Okay? Ngayon, ang natira dyan is Whetstone Bridge. Okay? Whetstone Bridge yung tamang sagot dito. Okay? Whetstone Bridge. Ito yung Whetstone Bridge. Okay? Whetstone Bridge. Ngayon, paano ko nasabi na yung Whetstone Bridge is a series and parallel connection? Tandaan nyo, yung ganito, ang series kasi, kapag tinanong sa board exam yan, series is kapag one will cut off na line, the rest will affected. Pag tinanong sa board exam, pag tinanong naman yung one sa parallel, ang one will cut off, the rest will not affected. Automatic parallel connection yan. Okay? So, ngayon, paano ko nasabi na series parallel? Because yung apat na dito na line na R na resistor is naka-series. Pero merong sa gitna, that is what we call naka-parallel connection. So that is why yung connection dito is series and parallel connection. Okay? Series and parallel connection. Okay? Ganun lang. Itong delta Y is ito sa mga tinatawag na delta phase or three-phase transformer. Yung three-phase transformer is yan yung tinatawag na tatlong linya. O bakit merong three-phase? Kasi ang three-phase class is halimbawa, hindi naman pwedeng single phase kasi yung single phase ang transformer, yung supply niyan is kukulang, especially kapag yung maraming bahay. Kasi dapat yung naka three phase para merong abang or parang reserba na linya na parang ano ba dito, nakasupport na na halimbawa kung merong na kuryente na kulang, dun kukuha ng energy. So that is why merong tinatawag na three phase. Mahirap kasi mag-explain class kasi wala akong na pen na stream pang StreamYard. Okay? That is why mahihirapan ako mag-explain sa StreamYard kasi wala naman ako, hindi ko naman afford ng StreamYard. Mahirap. Mahirap yung buhay. Wala kasi ako, if meron kayong talaga class, ay, ito naman If meron kayong class na na lecture or meron kayong pang account na pang StreamYard, pahiramin niyo ako. Okay, I will do lecture sa inyo. Kahit free pa. Okay. A multi-tester, multimeter, or voltmeter, milliammeter. Bakit tinatawag na multi-tester yan? Because it measure voltage, amperes, and ano? And resistance. So, ganun lang. Okay? So, ganun lang yung yung tinatawag na VOM or multi-tester. Okay. So, ngayon, next slide. Okay. Which is a solar collector is capable of producing the voltage when it is exposed to the sunlight? Okay. A. Photosolar. B. Photovoltaic. C. Electromission system. D. Photoelectric. What do you think? What do you think of me? Best things now tonight's that we're not fighting. I could it be not this way before? Ano sa tingin yung sagot dito? No, you don't think that I am trying. 6A? Kanina pa yung number 6. Know you everything down to the core. 7. Ano ba sa tingin niyo? What is the yung photoelectric, that is electricity din yan. Okay, light. Okay. Photosolar is a single cell of solar. Okay. Ang tawag din exposed to sunlight, that is what we call the PV system or tinatawag na photovoltaic system. Ang electromission system naman, hindi ko alam. Kahit sinerch ko, ilang beses ko sinerch, hindi ko alam tinatawag na electromission system. Okay, so ang tama sagot dito is photovoltaic system. Alam to na no? Alam to na no ni ni Ma'am Line kasi ano, alam niya. Alam niya. Kasi 2 taon siya nag-review sa akin, no? One take lang yung board exam niya. Ganon. Sorry baka sabihin niyo mayabang ako. Mabilis lang talaga ako magsalita kasi class. Ilonggo talaga ako. Hindi ako Tagalog. Hindi ako Bisaya. Okay, hindi ako mayabang class ng ganun na. Okay. Know you everything down to the core. Photovoltaic. Okay. Okay. Class, I will explain kung bakit photovoltaic. I will explain kung ano yung solar. Yung solar class, yung solar panel is, ito lang. I will record this. Hindi lang. I-record ko sa Okay. Okay. Yung solar panel class is yan yung buo na solar dito. Okay. So that is what we call the solar panel. Okay. Yung tiny cells na yan na maliit, okay, nakita niyo yung maliliit na, no? Pero hindi siya kasi visible kasi millions of cells yan. Okay, yung millions of cells na yan, that is what we call the or photocells or single cell. Kapag isa lang cell, okay? Ngayon, ang tawag sa system na sumisikat sa araw, that is what we call the photovoltaic system. Yung photovoltaic system, that is what we call the setup ng solar. Okay? Paano nag-work yung solar? Yung solar is working kapag hina-harvest yun ng energy from the sun, yung init sa araw. Ngayon, if you are observant, maraming gumagamit ng solar because of the energy. Maganda bang solar, sir? Yes, of course, maganda yung solar. Okay? Hindi naman kayo sumasagot kasi ako na lang yung sumasagot dito. So, of course, yes na lang tayo. Okay? Okay. Ano pong Jamil Anggualan? Sino si Jamil Angguala? In love ka mana po. Ha? In love ka mana pa. Okay, what do you mean? Okay? So ngayon, ano ba? Meron mo kayong questions, clarification dito? Hmm? Meron mo kayong questions, clarifications? Hmm? Okay? Questions, major in electrical po ako, sir, pero kulang na kulang pinag-aralan ko. Yes, of course, pag-graduate ko rin, medyo bobo talaga ako. Hindi lang bobo, bobo talaga. Bobo talaga ako. Hindi, nung ano lang, nung nagtrabaho na lang ako as an electrical, mahirap yung buhay namin class kasi one of the reason kasi na nag-aral talaga ako is, naibe naman ako charge yun, naibe. Wait lang class mag-charge muna ako. Okay. Well, one of the reason class na no ano talaga, nagsumikap talaga ako is because yung parents ko almost 65 years old na. Okay? And ako na lang yung last card ng family. So, without no choice. Okay? Hindi ako muna nag-asawa kasi ano ko talaga, i-sinecure, hindi yan. Ang isa. Okay. Kasi one of the, no, in class, if you are, meron kang talagang dream, nag-aral din ako, sir. Sir Hurley, nag-aral din ako ng yung NC2. Medyo nahirapan. Mas nahirapan pa ako class sa no sa pag-take ng NC2 kaysa sa boards. Okay, medyo practical kasi meron hindi kasi nag-online class lang kami kasi nung ano ng pandemic kasi. Pandemic kasi nang nangyari 'yon. Yung second year, almost second year kami, and then pagka fourth year graduation na, yung face to face na bumalik kami. Doon ako na ano nasayangan ka sa ano sa online class. Experience ko class yung ano yung pag-aaral ko ng electrical, especially nung trabaho na ako, and then mag-aaral sa ano trainer, nag-aaral sa TESDA. Especially malaking tulong talaga class. Huwag niyong baliwalain yung TESDA class kasi napakalaking tulong yan when it comes sa ano sa learning ng ano ng na papaunlad ng ano ng mga experience. One of the scholars din ng TESDA. Kung ibiruin nyo class, mahal yung tuition class, mag-aral ng trader's methodology. Okay, almost 40,000. Very need nyo rin class, especially kapag TLE kayo. It's very very important. Okay? So ngayon, kapag ganun yung ano, yung mindset mo na kukunin mo lahat, na okay. Kapag ganun yung mindsetting talaga is very important eh. As situation goes na ano, yung situation mo na hindi talaga ano, ayoko na kasing bumalik doon sa ano, yung minimum wage na trabaho. Almost 1 year of work, 1 years, third year to ano, after the graduation, working 400 yung sahod mo doon. Ganun, tapos nag-aaral ka na. Hindi naman sa underestimate class pero I don't like the situation na ano. Kaya nga, I risk all my time doing study until I reach my dream to become a public school teacher. Luckily, after 3 months na permanent din tayo, pero hindi naman sa nagmamayabang, pero I think the situation will lift you. Okay? That is my motivation talaga, class. And especially, ina-underestimate ka pa ng ibang tao. Ganun. So, be ano, be very hungry. Meron kayong dapat tinatawag na grit and grind mentality. Kapag hindi mo naabot ang isang bagay, class, okay, you have to, meron kang eagerness. Okay, eagerness na maabot niyo or ma-achieve yung mga bagay. Gano'n na naman, eh. Kapag wala ka talagang wala ka pa talagang tinatanaw or perspective or wala ka pang naabot, maliit yung tingin ng ibang tao sa'yo. Pero however, throughout the time, 'pag meron ka ng nararating, wala namang sila masasabi, gano'n. Okay, congratulations, parang gano'n. Pero don't take that class as a serious. Okay, just focus only on your perspective in life. Okay. Ganun lang yung mindset ko. And I'm not saying na successful na talaga ako. Pero at least somehow, meron na ng improvement in life. Okay. After nyo yan, mag-take kayo ng another study for the masters. Okay. Take kayo ng iba't ibang mga nag-improve ng skills nyo. Hindi lang hindi kasi to be honest, hindi lang kasi yung pagiging teacher ang nagpapaya. Hindi kasi yayaman sa pagiging teacher. Although I don't underestimate, but hindi ka yayaman sa pagiging teacher. Mayaman ka sa enrichment of the learning. Ganun lang. Okay, so next question, sorry na sinabi ko pa yung live ko doon. Okay, how do you find resistor color code? Okay. Resistor by the resistor's color code. Of course, letter D. Okay. Letter D. Of course, ang voltmeter, voltage. Ang hydrometer, liquid. Ang reading na barcode is a grocery to. Of course, mali. Letter D ang tama sagot dito. Okay. So, kapag tinanong sa board exam, paano mag-grade ng resistor? Mamaya, I will tell you. Okay? Yung resistor is, sinasabi ko kanina, resistor is the limit the flow of current. Ang capacitor naman, it stores energy. Okay? Voltmeter. Voltmeter used to measure the voltage. Ngayon, may dala tayong yung mga ganito. Flat na voltage and meron tayong ganito. Ano ibig sabihin ng ganito na pa-wave? Yun yung ibig sabihin ng sinusoidal wave or AC. Kapag tinanong sa board exam, AC, alternating current. Ano mas mataas na voltage? AC or DC? AC. Kapag flat naman, DC, direct current. Okay. Hydrometer, ito yung hydrometer. Okay. Okay, capacitor, unit of measurement in microfarad. Okay, meron itong normal. Tandaan nyo ito, mga symbols, very important din. Okay, normal. Okay, ganito, electrolyte, electrolytic, and variable. Okay. So, common electrical component, meron tayong tinatawag na component. Active, passive. Passive does not generate voltage. Dumadaan lang yan, especially resistor, capacitor, and inductors. Kapag active naman, it amplifies and also control the voltage, diode, transistor, IC, or integrated circuits. Okay, ngayon, meron naman tayong example dito. Yung passive, resistor, okay, capacitor, inductors. Yung inductors is ginagamit yan sa transformers. Okay? Yung active naman, bibilisan ko lang kasi nasabi ko na rin, okay, transistor, yung may NPN talaga yung PNP kanina, and diode, and integrated circuit, okay. Ganun lang. Okay. Ito, what is the color code for 220 and 5% of the resistor? Okay, this is the last question, class. Okay, I think, tuturuan ko yung paano mabilisan, na mag-solve ng ganitong question. Could it be that I didn't think this way before? No, you don't think that I am trying. Know you everything down to the core. Ano sa tingin nyo ang yung tamang sagot dito? Hold your breath. Parang naninibago talaga ako, class, no? Wala eh. Hindi ako nasanay na na maliit yung sumasagot dito. Pero Sir Hurley, I think I will pray for you na pumasa ka ng board exam with high ratings. Okay. Talaga yung pag-graduate ko, sir, talaga disappointed ako talaga kasi hindi talaga ako maalam sa electrical, parang gano'n. Kahit may mga ka rin class, may mga achievement ka rin, gano'n. Pero iba yung epekto ng pandemic, class. Parang na-degrade yung learning ko do'n. So, the same, Sir Hurley. I feel you na do'n nahirapan din ako. Pero throughout the time na-learn din sir, na-learn ko lang yung ano, yung through experience, working. I think hindi ko naman na sinasabi na magaling talaga ako, pero gano'n lang, through experience ka, nagle-learn ka talaga. Okay. So paano mag-ano, compute ng resistor color code? Okay, ito lang. Hmm, red, brown, and gold. Why? I can explain for this. Okay. Paano nag-red, brown, and gold? Okay. Let me tell you kung paano mag-solve. Okay. I will skip the question. So, meaning to say, yung first and second band, kapag four bands, okay. Hmm. Paano? Okay. 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 Bakit red, brown, and gold ang sagot dito? I will tell you, class. Okay. So, bakit letter B ang sagot dito? Ngayon, meron tayong tinatawag na four band. Okay? Si four band, yan yung apat na kulay ng resistor. Okay. Bakit red, brown, and gold? Okay. Ang hinahanap dito kanina is 220 ohms. Kulang pa yan ng ohms, oh. And then 5% upper and lower limit na 5%. So meaning to say 220. Paano? Yung first and second band pagsamahin mo. Okay? 220. Okay? 2 and 2. Okay? So meaning to say 22. Okay, red. Ngayon, ano ba yung 22 na i-multiply mo na para magkaroon siya ng 220 na value? Of course, yung brown. Okay? Brown. So, meaning to say 2 times 10 is equals to 220. Dapat yung sagot dito is red, brown. Okay. Red, brown. Tama. Okay. Paano mo naman nahanap yung gold? Okay, yung gold is 5% value or tolerance. Ganun lang yung ibig sabihin ng 5%. Okay. Ibig sabihin yan, ito, 225 plus and upper and lower limit na 5%. So red, brown, and gold. Okay. Paano naman i-identify yung tinatawag na ganito na question? Okay. So black, brown, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet, gray, white, gold, and silver. Sorry, ano pala mnemonics dito? Black boys rave are young girls but Violeta gave willingly good service. Ganun lang, okay? Paulit-ulitin nyo na ito. I will post this on my account na ganitong mga reviewer. So, of course, okay, meron kayong tanong or questions ganito. Meron pa yung hinahanap na upper and lower limit pero I will discuss that on the next and previous discussion. So, I will tell you class, okay, kung paano naman magkuha ng upper and lower limit. So, sige. Okay? So, I think this will the end of the discussion muna. Papahinga muna ako kasi marami pa akong pinagagawa sa buhay. Okay? Ayaw ko magsaya ng oras. Okay. So, meron ba yung questions, clarifications? Okay. Meron pa yung ginagawa sa buhay eh. Ano may mga questions nyo? Meron ba kayong mga tanong? Meron ba kayong mga tanong dyan? Wala. Okay. Meron ba kayong tanong? Could it be there is one day for the moment in time? Meron ba kayong tanong? Mm-hmm. Meron ba kayong tanong, question or clarification? I think if meron kayong tanong, okay, just lagay nyo lang sa comment section. Okay? Before I end the live, okay? But inevitably, we go back again. Should know in your heart, babe. By the way, ano rin yung Facebook account ko, si Teacher JL. Ako rin yun. Okay? Yung ganito yung profile. Baka hindi nyo mag-discuss rin ako doon, no? Ng mga, I think dito. Ako yan. Yan. Hindi lang, hindi lang, pangit lang yung, yung tsura ng sa page yan. Okay. So ngayon, meron kayong question clarification? Wala ba? Wala. Sir, nung nag-take ako ng exam board, ano yung lumabas na marami sa major? Nag-take ako ng boards, yung lumabas. Sari-sari yung ano. Different na kasi yung ano, yung tinatawag na ano nyo na board exam. Follow ko kayo, sir. No problem. Okay. And support nyo si Sir Jeff. Nung nakaraan, yung mga previous ko na mga board exam, 100 din yung binayad na doon. Okay? LPT na, licensed professional teacher na yung mga student ko doon. Almost thousands of passers na rin, yung ano, ilang seasons na rin. Okay? Kahit sinong lecturer dyan, class, panoorin nyo. Okay, I'm not saying na I'm magaling, pero lahat ng lecturer class, hindi yan magiging lecturer kung hindi sila magaling. Especially Sir Melvin, Sir Chan, si Sir Dexter, si Sir Jeff, sino pa? Iba't ibang klaseng lecturer din, sigurong Pinoy, gano'n din, magaling din. Lahat sila doon, panoorin nyo kasi kapag ito klaso, kapag nagbibigay ng free lecture, yung mga lecturer, panoorin nyo. Okay? So that wala kayong losses kasi class, yung time, yung time nyo pag Facebook, okay, ganun, time to spend na ilang months na naman yung board exam. January, December, January, February, March. Mga 4 months na lang. So, what you are waiting for? Scroll sa Facebook, ganun. I don't think so. It will help your board examination. Also, kilala niyo ba si John Cena? Yung sinabi niya, okay, everyone's against your walls, but you never give up. Failure has made me who I am today. Okay? Gives you two choices. It's either you stay down or stay up because I'm fired up because I figured it out. Ibig sabihin yan, kapag hindi mo pa na-reach yung potential mo, full potential mo, hindi ka titigil. Okay? Never give up. Okay? Ganun lang ibig sabihin nun. Kaya nga, kapag hindi mo pa na-reach, kaya yun yung mga kinagagalit ko doon sa mga young students ko na sasabi ko, especially yung mga students ko na grade 11 to 12 pa lang. Sinasabi ko doon lagi sa inyo, palagan niyo yung pag-aaral nyo kasi yun yung maging sandata nyo every time eh. Pag nawala yung mga parents nyo, nahirapan kayo kapag wala kayo. It is not guarantee na puro luck lang talaga. Meron din kapag talaga hindi mo talaga swerte doon, hindi talaga swerte sa hindi kasi hindi ubra nga puro diskarte lang eh. Dapat both diploma and diskarte meron ka. So hindi talaga applicable na ganun. Okay? Class, I'll be very happy kapag pumasa kayo ng board exam, nag-message na kayo na, ay sir, pumasa na ako. That would be my happiness. Okay, wala na akong ibang hihilingin pa. Parang ganun lang. Happy na ako doon. Okay? So, ngayon, if you are wondering na, ala, parang ganito, 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 ganyan. Hindi ko kaya. No. If you are fighting for the board exam, just take the board exam seriously. Okay. Kasi ikaw rin naman yung magdidictate ng future mo. Okay? So, meron mo kayong tanong, clarifications? Meron mo kayong tanong or clarifications before the end the live discussions? Nagmo-motivate ako pero hindi ko ma-motivate yung self ko kasi hindi ko matapos-tapos yung gagawin ko sa masters. No, minsan ironically, pero hindi, tapos na 'yun. Okay. So meron akong time. Okay. If the day, if siguro hindi talaga ako busy ng mga January. I think gagawa ako ng lecture na private group if okay lang. So, I think we are doing with the Sir Jeff. Kaya nga sinabi ko kay Sir Jeff na mag go on kami ng dalawa. Okay. Sige. Meron kayong question, clarifications? Wala ba? Wala ba kayong tanong? Tanong na muna kayo before I leave before before I go. Wala bang tanong? Things not na. Sir, best. Sir, ano pong best advice during the board exam? Best advice is wag na kayong masyadong magano. Scan na lang ng reviewer or notes. Don't bring reviewers during the board examination. And also mga be early during the examination. Kasi maraming beses na na-late yung iba. Okay? So, or kasi madami pa yung pila, hanapin mo pa yung ano. And during the day, the board examination, you have to prepare or hanapin mo na yung mismo yung tinatawag na testing center mo. Yung testing center mo, yun yung ano, yung important na ano, na hahanapin mo kasi doon ka magte-take ng exam. Okay? So, ano po best advice na palapit na exam? Ganun. Wala na. And also mag-ano kayo, ito pa, one of the most important thing when you are ano, when you are preparing for the board examination, mag-book kayo ng hotel na malapit mismo sa testing center mo. Ang nangyari sa student ko doon, na-disgrasya, hindi nakapag-take ng exam kasi na-disgrasya. Iwas na lang, hindi ko naman na ano, hindi ko naman sana hindi na mangyari doon. Okay? So, okay. So, meron kayong question, clarification before ano, I will end the live discussion. So, wala kayong tanong. Parang disappointed ako na wala yung ano, maliit na yung ano, yung viewers. Pero sige lang. Sige. So, meron kayong question, clarification, wala ba? So, I promise class, if you are working enough to study, okay? Sir, thank you, sir. Okay. Sinasabi ko no, hindi ako pinakamagaling na lecturer dito. I'm an average lecturer because you have to respect the other lecturers then. Learn to respect. Okay. So, meron kang question, clarification? Wala talaga? Wala ba? No. Wala na ba? Sige. Sir Jeff, I will end the live discussion. Thank you, Sir Jeff, for ano, for the thank you, sir, for ano, for the invitation. Okay, so abangan niyo ako, magla-live ako sa ano. Matapos ko lang yung ginagawa ko na assignment dito. Sigurado mga ano. I will discuss siguro na ano, ng mga discussion ko sa next week or mga December 20 kapag hindi ako talaga busy, magle-lecture talaga ako doon sa ano, sa Teacher JL ko. So, sorry medyo mabilis ako magsalita kasi fast drill yung ginawa ko doon. Okay. So, any question? Thank you. Thank you, Ma'am Hurley and Ma'am Michaela. So, follow nyo ako doon doon na sa page ko. Sorry, nag-plug pa ako, Sir Jeff. Okay. Ito yung page ko again. Ito yung page ko. Okay. Ito yung page ko. Okay, again. Ito, nag-message si Sir Jeff. Okay. Sige. Thank you and God bless and goodbye, sir. Sige, sir. Thank you. Thank you and goodbye. Okay. See you next session. Okay.